Receiver Wave, ladies and gentlemen, we've invited the first class. Now we're inviting the executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby. If those words are written on your boarding card, please come forward for boarding. Also, I'd like to invite group number 1. Please, ladies and gentlemen, have your boarding cards out available. Group 1 is now boarding. And now I'd like to invite group 2, rows 27 through 32. Groups 1 and 2 in the first class. First class, please, and red band.
All around the world at Christmas, there's a song playing. It's a beautiful song, but you'll only hear it if you listen closely.
Listen.
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 It's the buzzing at the airport and the traffic in the streets.
It's the rhythm of the twinkling lights that never miss a beat.
It's the razzle and the dazzle in the stars of every mall.
And the feeling of excitement that is felt by one and all. And the wind sounds like violins playing. And there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill. As the sky opens wide and peace is revealed, it's a rhapsody for all of the world. Christmas is a symphony of joy.
It's the sound of children laughing as they play out in the cold.
It's a snowy day crescendo drifting to the world below.
It's a flicker of a candle through the frosted window pane, and the song that somehow finds us like a glorious refrain. And the winds sound like violins playing, and there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill. As the sky opens wide and peace is revealed, it's a rhapsody for all of the world. Christmas is a symphony of joy.
And all creation sings along with every note. Listen to it echo with a melody of hope.
And the winds sound like violins playing, and there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill. As the sky opens wide and peace is revealed, it's a rhapsody for all of the world. Christmas is a symphony of joy.
I only hear horns honking.
Can I get an iPad, Dad? Please?
And kids begging.
You have to listen further out, higher, deeper. Can't you hear it?
I'm trying to listen. I want to hear it again. I really do.
Hey, I do hear my phone ringing.
Honey, the flight's on time.
The flight's on time, sweetie.
We're gonna land on time, Mom.
I love it when the airline industry works like it should. Don't you agree, little buddy?
Hey, what you got in there? A kitten?
No, a bulldog.
You're a funny kid.
Actually, I'm serious.
You're a serious kid, or you seriously have a bulldog in there?
Yes.
Can I hold him?
No, sorry. He's only 9 weeks old. He was my early Christmas present.
What's his name?
Rudolph.
Rudolph knows bulldog. Now that's funny.
Shh. He's very sensitive.
Sorry. Where are you taking Rudolph for Christmas? The North Pole?
No, my grandma's house. I think my grandma's gonna love the surprise. Are you going to your grandma's house?
No, I'm going to the Bahamas.
With your parents?
No. I'm going with my best friends, and really, when you think about it, Bahamas, parents, Bahamas. I think the choice is obvious.
Rudolph says he isn't so sure.
Do you hear it?
What? That guy snoring?
No. They're playing Christmas carols. Oh, isn't it so fantastic?
Sure, honey. It's nice.
Nice. Let's use a spicier adjective, shall we? How about glorious, effervescent, scintillating?
Sorry. Nice is the spiciest word I can come up with. I was raised in the Midwest, remember?
How could I forget?
Hey, be nice.
It's just that to me, Christmas carols are more than just nice. They're the best news put to music.
I mean, I hear you. Joy, hope, fa la la. It's a great holiday.
Great. Nice adjective.
Nice.
No, not nice. Because when carols start playing, one thing is for certain. Christmas is finally here.
The whole earth is singing joy to the world, like a prayer from the young and the old.
And old folks hum along as they hear silver bells, like Christmas card scenes that unfold.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem rises from voices so joyful and clear. Each melody dances in to remind us that Christmas is finally here. The songs of the season surround us with love of memories, moments, and dreams we dream of Christmases past and those yet to be. The songs of the season feel like Christmas to me.
While people are shopping, white Christmas plays, and they know every lyric by heart.
And oh, holy night brings a tear to the eye whenever the orchestra starts.
Kids sing along to jingle bells ringing, imagining sleigh rides and snow. Silent night fills each church sanctuary as candlelight services glow. The songs of the season surround us with love of memories, moments, and dreams we dream of Christmases past and those yet to be. The songs of the season feel like Christmas to me. Feel like Christmas. Joy to the
No, they're still working. I know it's a big project, but I just decided to leave. I want to be home with you and Gracie for Christmas.
I was doing just fine until my artificial knee set off the whole security system. Lights, sirens, people running towards me. They must have thought I was trying to hide a machete in my pantyhose.
Hey, honey, have you seen your sister? I think our connecting flight's going to start boarding soon.
It's probably in the bathroom doing her makeup. Again.
Girl, check this out. They're charging $4 for a bottle of water at this airport. How much are they charging at your airport? The same? Wow, it's a conspiracy.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I think I've made it through the worst of it. Yeah, that was the security line with the pat down. Your father would have had some bold words with that security officer.
It lands at 6:30. You and Gracie will pick me up?
Hey, how's it going?
Not interested.
Well, that's good, because I'm not selling anything.
That's my big sister.
Friendly.
Hi, Kaylee. Kaylee. Glad to see you. Our flight's going to start boarding soon.
I should be home in time for us to still go to the Christmas Eve service together tonight. Any word from our girl? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, honey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll begin boarding seats A1 through 30 momentarily. Please have your boarding passes out and available for the agent at the door. And as always, thank you for choosing Skyjet Airlines to bring you home for Christmas.
Put up the tree, string up the lights. We bought all the gifts, we booked all the flights.
It's that time of year we've been waiting for. Our bags are all packed and we're ready to board.
'Cause we're going home for Christmas and homemade pumpkin pie, for stories and for coffee that will keep us up all night. Yes, we're going home for Christmas. We've waited all year long for the moment Christmas finally brings us home. Can't wait to see family and friends. The memories we'll make, the hours we'll spend. I just can't believe it's traveling day, and Christmas is only a short flight away. 'Cause we're going home for Christmas and homemade pumpkin pie, for stories and for coffee that will keep us up all night. Yes, we're going home for Christmas. We've waited all year long for the moment Christmas finally brings us home.
Well, girls, you excited to see your cousins?
Yeah, they're gonna love Rudolph. Seriously? Yes, seriously.
Girls, stop. It's Christmas.
I've left lots of room in my suitcase for gifts that I'm bringing back home.
But it's love and laughter that I'm really after, that lasts when the season is gone.
This is an announcement for all passengers on Flight 117. Air traffic control has put us on a weather-related delay. We're hoping it will be lifted soon, but we need to push back the time of boarding by about 30 minutes. Please make yourselves comfortable, and we will keep you updated with any further information.
Are we going home for Christmas and homemade pumpkin pie, for stories and for coffee that will keep us up all night? Are we going home for Christmas? We
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, well, hello. Merry Christmas to you, too. My ears just don't hear certain frequencies these days.
Oh, that's okay. Some days I wish that mine didn't hear so well.
Really?
Yes. I keep telling my girls, stop fighting. It's Christmas. And you know what? They're so loud they can't even hear me.
Precious years.
I'm sorry?
I said precious years.
That's what I thought you said. Precious is not the word I would use to describe these years.
Oh, but you still have them at home. No one's flown the nest yet.
No, not yet.
And you're married?
Yes. That's my husband, Steve.
And he's still alive.
Yes? Should he not be?
Well, they don't live forever,
They?
Husbands.
Oh, husbands plural. So you've had more than one.
Well, not at the same time, dear.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Steve is also my second husband.
I lost my first husband in 1986 and my second husband, Kenny, just last year. He went very quickly, much more quickly than any of us expected.
I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
Yes, it was. It is.
I lost my first husband as well. I mean, he's still alive, but he's still lost.
Oh.
So where are you going for Christmas?
Well, this year my daughter invited me to spend Christmas with her family. So that's where I'm headed. Not the same as having the whole gaggle of geese at my house, but I guess from here on out it will have to do.
Well, maybe it will be better than you expect. Who knows?
Oh, at my age, I know better than to expect too much.
But it's Christmas. I mean, anything can happen.
Oh, I love your optimism, dear. They say it's the season of love, but I feel so alone. I can't believe that life has brought me here. And if there is peace on earth, why can't I feel it? Why have all my dreams just disappeared? Those old familiar carols of shepherds and of stars tell me there is joy, but it's not in my heart. I need a sleigh ride in the freshly fallen snow. I need to warm beside the fireplace when we come in from the cold. I need silent night by candlelight in a tiny chapel filled with sacred songs. I need Christmas to bring me home. There was a time I could hear the music of Christmas crystal clear. But that was before I lost my Kenny. It seems so long ago now. I hear them sing joy to the world, but I feel so hopeless, as if the sun won't ever shine again. So God, who makes cattle stalls turn into throne rooms, can you make my heart feel new within? 'Cause I decorate the mantle, I decorate the tree, but deep within I'm missing to bring me home.
Precious years.
Pardon me?
I said precious years.
That's what I thought you said.
Maybe these are precious years too.
Precious is not the word I would use to describe these years. Oh, home is where the heart is, but my heart has lost its way. I need to find my way back to the me of yesterday. Oh, I need a sleigh ride in the freshly fallen snow. I need to run beside the fireplace when we come in from school. I need silent night by candlelight in a tiny chapel filled with sacred songs. I need Christmas. I need Christmas. I need Christmas to bring me home.
I'm sorry, honey, but the flight's been delayed by half an hour.
Don't worry, Mom. We'll get there. Eventually. I know it's Christmas Eve.
I'm Paige, by the way. And again, that's Steve. We're the Macklemores.
Oh, nice to meet you, both of you. I'm Clara Richardson.
And I'm their youngest offspring, Blake. Pleased to make your acquaintance, ma'am.
My goodness, aren't you polite?
And that over there is Big Sister Kaylee.
Don't be offended. Teenagers today generally exhibit a decrease in social skills because of the use of technological devices.
Miss Clara, I was getting ready to go get us some coffee. Could I get you anything? My treat?
Me too, Dad.
Since when do you drink coffee?
It smells good.
Smelling and tasting are two very different things.
Please.
I still hear kids begging.
I mean, coffee is harmless, despite its addictive properties. And it's Christmas.
Okay, then. I will get you your first cup of coffee. Because it's Christmas. What about you, Miss Clara?
Oh, Miss Clara.
Oh.
Would you like my husband to go and get you a cup of coffee?
My treat?
Sure, I could use something warm.
Awesome.
Me too. Pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, okay. I'll be back.
We're spending Christmas with Steve's family this year. I think the best part is that Steve's mom is an amazing cook, so we get to just go and sit back, relax, eat all of her amazing food. Oh, she makes these orange rolls, freshly grated orange peel between the layers. Oh, I guess I do feel guilty sometimes, though.
Oh, don't you feel bad. She's in heaven, that grandma.
Well, no, not yet.
What I meant is there's nothing quite like having your whole family home for Christmas.
Oh.
Honey, if there was something I could do, you know I would do it. I did. I left her a message. What? I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
Try as I might, I can't seem to turn back the clock to when the music of Christmas was clear and sweet. There's just a whole lot of static. I can't get a clear signal now.
Coffee, anyone?
No, I did hear that, loud and clear.
This is Jade. She helped me out when I realized I didn't have hands to carry everything. And the coffee shop was out of cup holders.
What up?
Well, thank you. Thank you both. What is it about coffee that just makes you feel better?
No, so majestic.
Pardon me? I'm a little hard of hearing. Did I hear you call coffee majestic?
Yeah. Yes. Totally majestic. You know, like lit. I probably couldn't have made it through all of those boring college classes without it. Come to think of it, I probably couldn't have made it to all of those boring college classes without it. It begins with just a beam from some great fantastic land. It's the only thing that makes me feel like life is grand. It's the morning in a cup. It's my get to school on time. And it helps me stay up really late when I feel tired. It doesn't really matter how your day-to-day may be.
Day-to-day may be.
When it gets inside of you, it will change your destiny. Coffee.
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 Makes everything.
Makes everything
better.
Makes it better.
Coffee.
Whoa. Coffee.
Makes everything.
Makes everything better.
Just try it, and I know you'll agree.
Do you think I'm old enough to drink coffee?
Darling, does a one-legged duck swim in circles?
Huh?
If you need a little jolt and it's early afternoon, take a second just today, just fly right by you.
It may be that an espresso or a latte is what you need, but it doesn't really matter what your preferences may be. Coffee. Coffee.
Coffee
Makes everything better.
Makes it better.
Coffee. Coffee.
Coffee
Makes everything better. So try it and I know you'll agree. It can open up the peepers of the deepers of deep sleepers and chase away the winter with a piping cup of steam.
So take me at my word. For I take my own advice.
Clearly.
It's a little liquid miracle that God supplies.
It doesn't really matter how your day-to-day may be, but when it gets inside of you, it will change your destiny. Coffee. Coffee.
Coffee
Makes everything better.
makes it better.
Coffee. Coffee.
Coffee
Makes everything better. So try it and I know you'll agree.
Just try it and I know you'll agree.
Just try it and I know you'll agree.
Yuck!
Don't worry, you'll get used to the taste and love it.
Can I try yours, Mom?
Sure.
Wow, it's like pumpkin pie in a cup. A one-legged duck does swim in circles.
Well, young lady, I assume you're headed home for Christmas. Where might that be?
No, I'm snorkeling my way through this break. I'm headed to the Bahamas. This is just my connecting flight.
So you're not going home for Christmas? If Blake or Kaylee told me they weren't coming home, I would have a few words with them. All right, I'd have more than a few words.
Well, my dad works all the time, so he probably won't even be there. My little sister is super annoying, and my mom's really into her church stuff, but it's cool.
Well, I suppose it's nice this time of year in the Bahamas, but I imagine your parents would prefer to have you home.
Okay, well, I got to get to my gate later.
I have a feeling there's a lot of disappointed parents out there somewhere.
Listening for the phone to ring.
Or the front door to open.
Excuse me, have they started boarding yet?
No, not yet, but they should soon.
Good. I lost track of time over at the gift shop, and you can't hear the announcements from over there.
You're doing some last-minute Christmas shopping?
Yeah, it's a just-in-case gift.
Nice. So you live around here?
No, I've been working on a project with the team here in town for the past week, but just decided I need to be home with my family tonight.
You got a seat on this flight?
Yeah, it's my own little Christmas miracle right here at Gate 34.
Nice.
May I have your attention in Gate 34? Ladies and gentlemen, air traffic control has put us on a longer delay. The snow has forced us to close one of our runways, so it will take a little longer than usual to line up the planes for takeoff. We apologize for the inconvenience.
What were you saying about a Christmas miracle?
That I need another one.
Well, I might have just the solution.
Why do I have a feeling it has something to do with joy, hope, and fa-la-la?
It is Christmas Eve. And what's better than having something warm to drink and singing Christmas carols? Since we already have our coffee,
I'll help you out with your coffee, Mom.
why don't we sing some of our favorites? Hey, Kaylee, come on, we're gonna sing some Christmas carols. Take these off. Go.
Yeah, no, thank you. How about Away in a Manger?
Oh, yes, I love that one. What about you, Miss Claire? What's one of your favorites?
Well, when I was a girl about Blake's age, I would close my eyes and imagine the skies filled with angels whenever I'd hear my favorite carol. Let's not forget Away in a Manger.
go away.
Promise, just a bored extrovert saying hey.
I don't believe you, but okay.
Not much of a singer, huh?
What?
I noticed you weren't singing along with the carols.
Yeah, I'm not exactly into Christmas.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm allergic to fir trees.
That's not what I mean.
Oh, well then what do you mean?
I mean, I don't really believe in it anymore.
Like, you don't believe in Santa?
I'm fine with Santa. It's Jesus I have a hard time with.
Wow. Are you serious? Like the best story ever. Been hearing it since I was a kid. I mean, God comes to earth as a baby to save us all. How great's that?
It's a cute story. I just don't believe in it anymore. I'm gonna go get another coffee.
To the best place. Super close. Come on, I'll show you.
Now it finally starts to feel like Christmas. That was beautiful.
Wasn't it? I'm Paige.
I'm Stacy.
So you're the voice that's been delaying our flight tonight.
Blake, watch your tone.
Yes, that's me. But trust me, I'd much rather get you kind folks off to your destination so I can get to mine. If you're delayed, I'm delayed. But Christmas carols do make a delay a little bit nicer for all of us.
See, she said nice. How come I can't say nice?
Well, Carol certainly brings back the memories. My wife would have loved this. She makes us sing around the piano every Christmas, whether we like it or not. But it won't be happening this year, I'm guessing.
The empty nest?
Well, not exactly empty, but not exactly full either. Of course, you do hope it's full at Christmas.
Well, it sounds like you're one parenting stage ahead of us. Older kids?
One daughter in high school and another one away at college. Mm-hmm. But I guess every parenting stage has its challenges.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Sure. Stacy, do you have any children?
I do. My daughter Sophie is 10.
Oh, well, I'm sure you can't wait to get us on our way so you can celebrate with your family.
No, she'll actually be with her dad this Christmas. It'll just be me and the cat.
Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need a cat.
I would rethink that, Miss Clara. Cats are evil.
Steven! Use a different adjective.
I can't say nice. I can't say evil. What can I say?
I'm sorry, Stacy. I'm sure that your cat is very nice.
Well,
nice?
He can be a little temperamental.
See, temperamental. Better than evil.
Oh. Well, that's an idea. Is that what you have in there?
Yes, I personally prefer the bulldog.
Is that a bulldog in there?
Yes, his name's Rudolph. My grandma's gonna love him.
Well, this grandma gets the shivers just thinking about having a bulldog in her house. No, thank you. Well, honey, will you be spending Christmas with friends tomorrow?
No, they all have their own families. But I am singing my very first solo at the Christmas Eve service tonight, so that's exciting for me.
That's really exciting.
I know. I just wish Sophie were here to go with me tonight.
I'm sure that she'll be very proud of you.
Hey, I have an idea. You could sing it for us right now. I could pretend to be Sophie. I'm good at pretending.
Aren't you so sweet? But I couldn't just sing here at the terminal.
What? Why not? I think it would be fantastic.
I mean, you basically own this terminal, don't you?
Well, I couldn't. How awkward would it be to just burst out into song at the gate?
That's okay. We've been pretty much doing it all night.
I guess one extra rehearsal wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
Awesome.
Great.
For a king to come the way he came shows a love that I cannot explain. But he chose a manger to become his throne, in a cattle stall to be his earthly home, laying down the glorious and grand. He chose to come to us as common men. So let this simple melody be a hymn to him from me, that I can sing when my heart overflows. my mind. So let this simple melody be a hymn to Him from me, that I can sing when my heart overflows. And as the praise begins to rise, my hymn to Him can fill the skies and echo to the world a song of hope. All the cares and pains of life grow dim when I sing my hymn to Him. Let the chorus I am singing be the best that I can bring, and let it be most pleasing to the mighty King of Kings. And as the praise begins to rise, my hymn to Him can fill the skies and echo to the world a song of hope. All the cares and pains of life grow dim. All the cares and pains of life grow dim when I sing my hymn to Him.
So let me get this straight. Your dad used to work for a church,
Yep,
like a pastor,
kind of like that.
and then he left your mom for someone else.
Yeah,
Wow, that's serious. Oof. I'm really sorry. Bet he doesn't work for a church anymore.
no, I text him. Just a regular job. I don't even never go to church anymore. If he does, he shouldn't.
Why not?
I think the church needs one more hypocrite.
Say that again. Although it is sick people that need a doctor.
You preaching at me?
Not trying to. So that's your mom over there, right?
Right, she married with Steve when I was 13.
So where are you going for Christmas?
Steve's mom's house. She's not even my real grandma, but she loves me. I would take whatever good I could find in my family these days, even if I'm not exactly related. You headed home, right?
No, I'm going to the Bahamas. A little sand surfing Santa. It's going to be awesome.
Sounds like it. What do your parents think?
About what?
About you not heading over Christmas.
I already told you my dad is obsessed with work. So to answer your question, I have 2 words. I don't know and I don't care.
That's sad. Didn't you say you were Christian?
Yeah, what's that got to do with anything? Look, I should get to my gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry to inform you that due to the inclement weather and for your safety, all flights have been suspended until morning.
What? It's Christmas Eve.
Oh, wow. Does this mean we get to spend Christmas in the airport? Rudolph's gonna love it. Aren't you, Rudolph?
I wonder if they have any puppy treats for sale in the gift shop.
Go check.
Excuse me, did she say flights have been delayed again? I couldn't hear her.
No, they've been suspended, as in no flights until the morning. I'm so sorry, Miss Clara. I know that this was already a really difficult Christmas for you.
Oh my, I don't like my empty house, especially not.
I know.
Pardon me?
I said, I know.
How could you know? I don't think anyone knows how lonely it feels to watch all of your favorite people move away. And then your one constant is taken from you. But I decorated anyway. I hung the stockings. I put up the tree. I even found myself buying enough food to feed an army. Wishful thinking, I suppose. Maybe a little crazy. But it's what I've always done, filled my cabinets with everyone's favorite foods. It felt comforting this year, you know? The one thing I could still control. But now, I guess I'll wake up on Christmas morning in my empty house that's filled with everyone's favorite things, except mine.
I'm sorry, folks. That was one announcement I did not want to make.
And that was one conversation I did not want to have with my wife.
Well, it's not your fault.
Yeah, tell her that.
It's not your fault either, Stacy.
No, it's just one Christmas miracle after another.
Steven, stop it, all right? Just stop.
I'm not spending Christmas Eve in the airport.
Haley, we may not have a choice.
Sometimes our choices are made for us. I never would have dreamed of spending Christmas Eve with people I have never met before.
How is it even fair to sleep on airport chairs?
I'll probably end up on the floor.
This night should be full of childlike wonder, with candy canes and cookies baked and magic in the air, and all the gifts that I can't wait for, those twinkling lights that dance all night as Christmas finds you there. Not this year, not this year. The holiday's been canceled and I'm fighting back the tears. Not this year, not this year. The caroling will have to wait. The gifts, the food, the fireplace, the moments shared with loved ones I hold dear. Not this year.
I'm sorry, Mom. There's nothing I can do. There's no flights till tomorrow.
And here I thought it really was a Christmas miracle.
I keep telling myself that everything's going to be okay. But is it really?
Will stores stay open late? Do we stay near the gate? Or do we roam throughout the terminal?
And what if I fall asleep and someone next to me turns out to be a criminal?
To be by the fireside dreaming, I close my eyes and in my mind it carries me away. I hope by now I'd be surrounded with mistletoe and falling snow as Christmas carols played.
The music. I can't hear the music anymore. I can't hear it at all.
Not this year, not this year. The holiday's been canceled and I'm fighting back the tears. Not this year, not this year. The caroling will have to wait. The gifts, the food, the fireplace, the moments shared with loved ones I hold dear. Not this year.
Nice. That's all I have to say.
Steven, just use a different adjective.
Okay, how about fabulous? Spending Christmas Eve in the airport is absolutely fabulous.
All right. I get it. This is not the ideal situation here, but I know we can make the most of it.
Mom, please don't stop preaching.
It'll be a brief sermon, Kaylee, I promise. You know, we're all acting like Christmas is ruined because we're stuck in this airport. Like it was only about being with our families, around the fire, with gifts. Right. None of us expected to be here tonight. But nothing about the first Christmas was expected. Do you think that Mary expected to become pregnant as a teenager? Or how about Joseph when Mary came to him and said, "Hey, honey, guess what? Pregnant with the Son of God." Or how they had to travel so far away and laid Jesus in his first crib, a manger. None of it was expected. But you know who did expect it? God. It was all a part of God's plan for us because of his love for us. And he gave us the greatest gift.
His love, wrapped as a baby.
Jesus.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, a Hebrew word meaning God with us.
Exactly. The gift of Jesus Christ, who brought salvation, love, joy, peace to all of us. That doesn't change, even when our flights are canceled. All right, Kaylee, sermon over.
You know, I was just so focused on trying to get us to my mom's. But you're right. We can celebrate Christmas no matter where we are.
Even in an airport.
Even alone in my house.
Even with a cat.
No, that's pushing it.
Steven.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, we can make this work. How about we all go sing carols again over by the coffee shop a little later?
Yeah. Oh, and we could all buy each other presents from the gift shop, but no peeking.
Oh, excuse me, I gotta take this.
Is that for me?
It's a long night ahead. Merry Christmas.
Rock on. Oh yeah, pumpkin pie in a cup.
What were you saying about coffee and its addictive properties?
That it's Christmas, and we're going to overlook them.
So weird. That guy over there looks just like my dad. Oh, no, he's on the phone. Can't even hear me. That's fantastic.
Jade, what are you doing here? I thought you were on your way to the Bahamas.
I am. Or I was. My flight leaves tomorrow at a gate 36. What are you doing here?
I've been working on a project for a client here in town this last week.
Better go talk to your client.
This isn't my client. This is your mom. Honey, Jade is here. Right in front of me in this airport. Of course.
Hi, Mom? Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, too. No, my flight got delayed because of the snow. I leave tomorrow. No. Mom, please don't cry. It's going to be okay. Yeah, I love you, too.
I'll call you back. Bye.
Why does she always have to cry about everything?
She's just been missing you. Frankly, I've been missing you too.
You're working and it's Christmas Eve.
I know you're right. And believe me, I don't like it any either. Today, I actually just left the project and told the guys that I just needed to be home with my family.
Better late than never.
Jade, I'm sorry. I know I've been away from home on this job where I travel a lot, and I know that I've hurt you. Will you please forgive me? Please?
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Really? You have to think about it? Do you know how many years I waited for the party for my dad? And you have to think about it? You know, your questions are all the same. You say God sent his son at Christmas to forgive us, and you come and forgive each other.
Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Yes, I am.
I don't want to be a hypocrite. I want to be loved by you, to have you see me and hear me and know me.
I see you, sweetheart, and I hear you. The truth is, I took this job where I have to travel a lot because it pays more. It was the only way we could afford your college tuition. I know how much you wanted to go to college, and I didn't want your choices to be limited. I wanted you to go where you felt most at home.
Wait, you've been working this much for me so that I could go to college? Why didn't you just tell me that?
Because it's my job as your dad to worry about those kinds of things. But I see now that I should have included you in the conversation. Can you forgive me?
Only if you can forgive me for being such a brat about it.
I forgive you, Jade. I love you.
Wait, I hear it.
Hear what, Miss Clara?
The music, it's beautiful, glorious. Do you hear it?
Yes!
I love it.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Me too.
It's finally crystal clear.
It's miraculous.
Steven, did you just say miraculous?
Well, that's because it is.
It's beautiful. It's a song I've been waiting to hear for a very long time.
You never see that special moment coming. It isn't wrapped beneath the evergreen. Before you realize you're in a dream, eyes open wide, living what will soon become a special memory. When the miracles and wonders of the season come together in a most
Now I know you're all stranded here at the airport, but I live here in town, just a few miles away.
You do? What are you still doing here?
Oh, I'd much rather spend this evening with you wonderful people than be alone in my big house all by myself. I just had an idea. Why don't all of you come and spend the night at my house tonight?
Really?
Are you sure?
I have plenty of room and enough food to feed an army.
Miss Clara, just out of curiosity, how far do you live from Eastside Church?
Why, now that's right around the corner from me.
Do you think you kind folks could stop by the Christmas Eve service tonight?
Of course we could, dear.
Thank you.
We'll sit in the front row and be your cheering section.
Precious years.
Precious years.
So hey, I got you something, just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case you decided to come home for Christmas.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Go ahead, open it.
What? I mean, you could have just got me a bottle of water. I mean, have you heard about the conspiracy? Man, you wrapped this thing good. It's an entire bag of coffee. Awesome. Okay, so you do know me. Kind of. Thank you.
Sure. And hey, don't think that you need to come home for Christmas just because we ran into each other here at the airport. But I do hope that you'll come with me to Miss Clara's tonight. I think it's going to be a hoot.
Does the one-legged duck swim in circles? Yeah, I get the feeling this is one of those nights that we're going to talk about for a long time. So about the Bahamas. The girls are going to be there for a few weeks. So what do you say to me coming home with you tomorrow, spending a few days with the family, and then going to the Bahamas for New Year's?
That could work.
So the question is, can I use some of your frequent flyer miles?
Yeah, I think I have a few I can spare.
Yes. I should have expected that God would do something special this year.
I thought that you said at your age that you've come to not expect much.
I did say that, but this year I've learned to expect the unexpected.
I never expected we'd be going to your house for Christmas, Miss Clara. Neither did Rudolph.
Oh, yes. Now, about that bulldog.
Don't worry, he won't eat much. He's just a stuffed animal.
And the wind sound like violins playing, and there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill, as the sky opens wide and peace is revealed. It's a rhapsody for all of the world. And the wind sound like violins playing, and there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill, as the sky opens wide and peace is revealed. It's a rhapsody for all of the world. Christmas is a symphony of joy.
All around the world at Christmas, there's a song playing. But you only hear it if you listen closely.
Listen.